It's Motivation Monday. Yo, what's good, y'all? My name is Mo, and welcome back to another Medicine for All video. In this video, we're going to talk about making pre-med friends and why it's so necessary for all you pre-meds out there. You got to make those pre-med friends. So let's get started. It's very important for you to make pre-med friends because these friends or these pre-med friends are going to be like basically your partners in crime. It's really like a crime. These friends are gonna be your partners in crime for the next at least like 4 years at least. Some of these might be lifelong friends. What's the need for a partner in crime? You know, you can't pull off this crime by yourself. I don't know who you are, but you can't pull it off by yourself. You're gonna need help. You know, you're gonna need somebody to be the getaway driver. All right, let me back it up a little bit. Your pre-med friends are important because these are gonna be the people that go through that same journey as you do for the next couple of years. And I mean, this journey that you're gonna go through is gonna be a little bit tough. You're not gonna be able to party every single weekend. You gotta study because you gotta get an A in your class. The pre-med friends, they know what you're going through. They know what you're going through because they're going through it too. They're making the same sacrifices. So let me give you an example. I actually worked for, what was it, Citibank? I basically was a data entry clerk. And I like variety. I like to do different things. I like to be on my feet. But it was a pretty easy job, but it was a really boring job. And it was a very stressful job because we had to be at a high success rate and everything like that. It was very competitive. Within 2-3 months within the job, I was ready to quit. I hated it. Going to work every day, I dreaded it. It was so early. It was so boring. We had to sit down in front of a computer for 10 hours a day. Imagine just typing for 10 hours a day, just focused on one screen. It was terrible. It was so boring that I really just want to rip my brains out. I was about 3 days from quitting, and I guess I started to meet some other people in that job. I'm like, all right, I like this person. Let me keep it going. And then within the next week or 2 or 3 weeks, a lot of cool people were with me, around me, at that job, and we kind of just hung out together. We stuck together, and we kind of just did our thing. We had lunch together. We did it all. It made this intolerable job that I wanted to just rip my brains out. It made that actually enjoyable. It was actually, I would say, probably one of the funnest jobs, the most enjoyable jobs that I've worked. Not because of the work itself, but because the people around me. So why is it important for pre-meds? Why you should make pre-med friends? Because, these classes that you're gonna take, you gotta get high grades in them. The MCAT, that's a big thing. They gotta spend many months, some 4, 5, 6, 8 months, whatever, many months just focusing, studying every single day, and it's tough. So those things kind of lead to social isolation and depression and anxiety and those things like that. And just studying by yourself every day in a room or in a library 24/7. Terrible. It really is terrible. It's very socially isolated. It's not invigorating. Pre-med friends can make even the hardest times good times. How are you gonna make the pre-med friends? Couple things come to my mind. First thing, clubs. Join clubs, get involved. Part of your application for med school is they want to see what extracurricular activities you do. Part of the reason why they ask that is to make sure that you can handle stress, to make sure that you could be around people, and make sure you're well-rounded. Join a sport or, a reading club or art club or drama club, whatever it is that you're kind of interested in. This is one way to make friends, but pre-med friends, especially a pre-med club, if your school has one, or even volunteering, a lot of pre-med people will be volunteering. And if your school has volunteering opportunities, join those. Those are good ways to make pre-med friends. What else? All right, so study groups. Your classmates, some of them will be pre-med, and if you form study groups, you can lead these study groups, form these study groups, make friends that way. You can do that, and that's one of the kind of the easy way to form super easy way to form friends is just form study groups, right? Last way you can really just make friends as a pre-med, as an undergraduate, to make some pre-med friends is your dorms, your roommates. people who live close to you, who are always around you. You see your roommate all the time, you know, try to ask your roommate how's he or she doing out. Ask the class. If your roommate is a pre-med, even better. Making friends, especially pre-med friends, is really important. I'm telling you, when you take the MCAT, you're gonna be thanking me. Thank Mo, I don't gotta do this alone. You wanna have somebody that's gonna support you, to encourage you, to make things worthwhile, and having friends that understand what you're doing will really make it worthwhile. And then lastly, don't hang out with people that you don't enjoy. If you're around people or friends that make you question what you're gonna say, or you feel anxious around them, or you feel like you can't be yourself around them, or they're discouraging, or they trying to, you know, they talk to you like you know you're not their friend or things like that, don't hang around them. Forget them. Hang around people that make you happy. This pre-med track is really isolating. It's really gonna be around people that are competing and things like that. And having a good core group of friends is vital. Not even like good, it's vital. So thank you guys for watching this video. So if you did enjoy this video, please leave a like and share the glory. And as always, guys, have a great weekend.